Good morning. Hope you guys are doing okay. Ooh. So this is a vlog as requested. I actually haven't done this in a very long time, but somebody wanted a day in the life. I think a day in the life will be quite boring because it's going to be short. I won't really have that much time. Once I get into the flow of seeing patients, that's it. But I thought maybe if I got a few clips together, then I would be able to like find an average or something. Anyway, this is me rushing in the morning as usual. I woke up late as usual because there's a lot of things going on in my life right now. Anyway, so my husband is getting the kids ready, so I'm gonna make the breakfast and lunch really quickly. We have to be out of the house in 20 minutes, so I have to make, well, one of them eats breakfast, one doesn't. He only has milk, which is awful and good at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna make their breakfast, then I'm gonna pack lunch for one of them, not the other, and then I'm gonna pack lunch for myself, and then I'll get going. I had a brief look at my patient list today. I have 17 patients and 2 procedures, so it's gonna be not that busy a day, but pretty steady. And then I will talk to you guys once I get to work. Okay, so usually I will bake bread overnight, and then that's what my older son will have for brekkie. He'll usually have a cheese sandwich every single morning. I don't know, don't ask me, I don't know. But anyway, I have a bread maker that just does the work while I sleep. This brand is called Kitchen Arm. I've used it so much that I've cleaned it off, but it's honestly one of the best bread makers I've ever used. And I say that as someone who has used only 2 in my entire life. But anyway, I'm gonna slice this bread into like sandwich whatever, and then I'm gonna put cheese in, and he's gonna be so happy. Okay, so here's my bread. Okay, so I want to warn you guys that this is by no means a perfect house. We are, well, I am a little bit messy, so, and I'm not gonna change myself just to do this vlog, but here is the bread, and I will, it's kind of hot now, but I don't think I have much of a choice because I don't really have time. So I'm gonna try and slice it in a way that is pleasing to a 4-year-old. Ooh, that is hot. Okay, he probably will not like this top bit. And I'm gonna save that for myself. I don't usually have brekkie though. I don't think that's it though. There you go. Okay, I need a plate probably. See, this is what I mean by messy. Okay, so I need 2 slices. Very hard to slice hot bread. Insanely difficult. Okay, I've got 2 slices. Ooh, hot. I've got 2 slices, and that's perfect for him. So this bread will probably be done in by tomorrow, so I'll have to make another one tomorrow evening. Okie dokie. So ideally I should have grated the cheese last night, but again, really tired, really busy. I'll take what I can when I can. So sometimes I'll just put it in the food processor, but that requires time, and only like this would be faster for me this morning basically. And he loves a lot of cheese. I wonder how this boy is not constipated. Okay, so that should be fine. So put the cheese on the sandwich. Oh, on the bread, whatever. Put the cheese there anyway. That was not enough. Okay. More cheese. So for my younger son, I already kind of packed his lunch yesterday and put it in the fridge. So I'll just get it out and pack his bag. Ideally at this time, we would have started the car because it's really cold, or it can get really cold in the winter. But I won't do it today because it's really warm today. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's pretty warm. Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently, in Calgary, it's 0 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect snow flurries, with a high of 9 degrees and a low of -2 degrees.
Okay.
I hope you have a good morning.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, not as warm as I thought it would be, but still not the worst thing in the world. I don't think we need to start the car. Probably will, maybe 5 minutes to the end, but not right now. So he also likes it in a particular way, so it can't be too brown and it can't be not brown enough. It has to be like medium brown, whatever. Can't really reason with a 4-year-old. So clean up a little bit. I'm gonna stop now because, like I said, I'm running insanely late. I probably won't do it tomorrow because I will wake up late again tomorrow. So okay, so we finally made it out of the house. We are going to drop off the kids at school, then drop me at work, and I'll try and show you what my day looks like when I'm at work. It's gonna be super busy, so it'll be only short clips here and there. I'm working so hard, so you guys better subscribe and hit the like button. Anyway, bye. So I just got to work. My first patient is late, so therefore I am late, but I was also late anyway. But this is the staff room where I work out of. So there's 4 doctors. This is my colleague, Dr. Huber. She comes early even though she doesn't start until later. But this is my desk, which I made, which I co-opted for myself. So this is where we do our patient notes and stuff, and this is where we gossip. This is where we gossip and have fun and have lunch and research things that we don't know and ask each other for ideas and stuff. This is Mary.
Told them large for both of them, and they gave me regular. They didn't give me small.
That's my work mom, who refuses to be my work mom, but she has no choice. But I was just telling my 244 subscribers, because you know I'm a celebrity now on YouTube. I have 244 subscribers and they want me to film a day in my life. So anyway, so only 3 of us are working today, I believe. I don't think Michael is here today, is he? I don't know. Anyway, so this morning I have an Explanon insertion, and even though I've done it a few times, I still have to review the I am not crazy. Okay, maybe I am, maybe a little bit. Anyway, I still have to review the theory first, because I don't know, I just like to be thorough. So I'm gonna review the theory again, and then I'm gonna go do the procedure, which is gonna take probably like 15 minutes or less. Okay, middle of my day. No, not middle, but it's still morning session. I'm already running 5 minutes late, which is not too bad for this time of morning. I had some unforeseen things that I had to do for a couple patients, but otherwise the day's going pretty much as expected. The Explanon insertion went really well. The patient tolerated it properly. And yeah, no issues yet. Hopefully no issues for the rest of the day.
Oh, from NAMS?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome book.
I'm also a member of NAMS. Do you find it there and you download it? You can just find it without
No, you can just find it.
Good morning, how are you? Welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you anyway, just to make your life easier.
Thank you.
She was like,
We have lunch and learn guys today?
Oh, we do? Yes. Okay, so Lunch and Learn is, well, if any of my Nigerian followers are here, this is like when... Stop making fun of me, I'm working so hard. Anyway, for my Nigerian followers, this is like when the pharmaceutical companies would come to the hospital and give us like a pitch for their product, and they would feed us. That's what a Lunch and Learn is. So sometimes we have these companies come and do things for us and they feed us. Only one company brought pizza, which was lame, but the others have been really, really good. And sorry for my British people, nobody ever did Lunch and Learn for us because you know how it is. You know. I'm feeling super awkward, so I'm going to stop recording now. So it's Lunch and Learn time.
Yep.
And I've got, sorry, I'm recording.
Oh.
This is Dee. She's my favorite nurse.
Hello.
Sorry, Beam, if you're watching this. She's one of my favorite nurses. And this is my lunch. And
Oh, I left mine at home. Can I have another one? Because I always just Google it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
hi, I'm good. Sorry, I'm vlogging a day in my life.
Medical Instagram.
Oh, sorry.
Can I tell you two things?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Insomnia is the same as
With bifenthine, eh?
However, the pediatricians tell me because it's longer duration and it's a bit smoother than Bandita, they see it less.
Yeah, and at the talk that Dr.
focus
Ross
is
was talking
superior?
about it. 'Cause
So
it
you
does,
say-
like,
yeah.
a little bit, and then it drops, and so he said at lunchtime their appetite's better because it drops before it releases again.
That's focus.
So Focus is better, is what you're saying.
They tweaked it to be slightly better.
Really?
They did, yeah. So,
Oh.
like I say, my studies show it's the same.
But that's when he said it, I was like,
What is the percentage of immediate and long-term release?
Sorry.
Like what is the
Percentage.
Yeah, percentage.
20%.
The same, eh?
8%. So similar
To bifenthine.
Bifenthine's 40-60.
It's 46.
Mhm.
I thought the opposite.
Yeah.
So far, I thought it was. Yeah. Okay.
Concerta's the 22,
Yeah.
78, so
Yeah.
it's closer.
So it's 20.
So Focus is 2080.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's purely just those additional hours. The interesting thing was everybody thinks we're going longer duration, we're going to get more sleep issues. And we don't.
So you know how everyone comes into your room in the UK? So here we actually have rooms. So we move from room to room. So your patient will be roomed before you come in. So you don't have to go out and call them in to your office. Do you see what I mean? So every room is, anyone can use any of the rooms. It's not specific to anyone, unlike the UK. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I did talk about my free food. Yeah. And yeah. Yes. Yes, I think I saw some in the cupboard.
It is. I don't
Are we the cards like this?
some the last time I was here.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me check. I think I saw one. Wasn't wearing my glasses, so. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is D leaving as usual. Okay, so this is what a I guess not all clinics are like this, but for our clinic, this is the door that you come in through, and this is the patient's bed, and the patient will sit there, and then if we need to do an exam, it will be here, and then if we need to wash hands, which we always do, then it will be there. We have so lots of places are set up differently. For us, we have handy little things that we use all the time. Like for example, if I need to do a throat swab, it's right here. If I need a tongue compressor, it's right here. So like, there's hardly anything that isn't here. So sorry, there's hardly anything that's not in here when I need it. So we also have a treatment room, which is where we do the procedures. So that one is a little bit more stocked with things that you might need for procedures, like if you like a surgical kit, for example, or whatever you need. And there's a bin right there. I don't know why I'm showing the bin, but it's right there. So this is the typical examining room for a clinic. I remember my niece said go slower than you think you need, so I'm going to go slowly again. So this is the door, and you just turn around, and that's the whole room. So it's not a big room, but it's adequate. You don't need a lot of space for that anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to go do my notes. So this morning I saw 12 patients, did 2 procedures. So I haven't done any of my notes. I do use Heidi to scribe, which is very helpful. So most of the time what I have to do is make sure Heidi recorded what we actually said, because sometimes she can be a bit cheeky. Sometimes she'll put things that you didn't say in there, like brand names. I think this product is probably Australian, I believe. So it will put brand names that are Australian, which don't, I didn't ask you for it. Just scribe what I've said. You don't, if I say escitalopram, I want to see escitalopram. I don't want to see Celexa, because now I have to Google what Celexa is and then find out that it's the brand name for citalopram, not even escitalopram. So sometimes that's annoying. But otherwise, she does like 90% of my work for me in terms of writing notes. I just have to make sure it's fine. For that, you need to ask permission from your patients. For our clinic, we get our patients to sign a release form as well. Most people are really good about it because they also want you to spend more time looking at them and not just typing away. So yeah, in terms, I know some people ask me about my uniform. You can wear whatever you want to wear. Like you see, I do my nails when I want to, when I remember, when I can. I wear scrubs every single day because I literally cannot be bothered to be thinking about what I want to wear. But some days I want to look bright. I'll wear something that I feel like wearing, something like that. But otherwise, I generally wear scrubs. Yeah. So my day has gone pretty well. All my patients today were great. Sometimes you'll have a patient that's rude or something like that. It's not very common here at all. So all my patients today were very great. Just as a run through, I had a baby with a rash. I had 2 physicals, which were pretty straightforward because they didn't really have any concerns about their health. And then I had a few other like nips and bobs up and down. Yeah. So it's been a pretty straightforward day. My afternoon is a lot easier. Yesterday I didn't do so one thing that you guys should know about me is I'm first and foremost lazy, and secondly, I'm tired. I feel like I've been tired for years, and no, it's not my blood work, it's just the nature of the job, and I have so many things going on in my life right now at the same time, so I'm very busy. So normally I would do my tasks on Sunday so that I'll come here to 0 tasks, but yesterday was super busy. I couldn't do it. Today is Monday, so I have 86 tasks that came in over the weekend, so I'm gonna go and fix those. So a task is basically them sending you something that you need to do. So maybe a reply to a referral, or a patient needs a refill, or you need to fill a form, which I hate doing paperwork so much. But yeah, that is a glimpse of my Monday so far. So on Tuesdays I work at a walk-in clinic. On Wednesdays I'm back here. On Thursdays I'm back here, and on Friday I have a menopause clinic. So many times I work 4 days a week, but these days, because I'm looking for money, I work 5 days. You could work more or less depending on what you want your day to be like. So I'm gonna go eat my lunch now, and I'll show you me just typing away. Okie doke. Okay, Lisa, are you ready? Caroline, are you okay to be in the video?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so this is Caroline. She's actually our newest MOA. She's amazing.
Thank you.
But that is Lisa. But that is Lisa, who bullies me all the time. I'm kidding. Lisa, oh, did I leave my food here? So this is Lisa. She's also our MOA. She's also great. She completes my sentences. Like she knows me intuitively. And yeah, they're just very helpful to us here at the clinic. So I think I'm going to stop now, otherwise I will run late. Okay, so I'm so exhausted. I have 3 patients to go. I'm counting down. But being a millionaire is not easy. You have to work hard. Yeah. Okay, so work is over. But I've got like a conference thing that I have to go to. It's an update course on menopause. So that's where I am, even though I'm so exhausted. I haven't finished my notes from downtown really stinks.
And for the shortest duration. Menopausal symptoms, and particularly those vasomotor symptoms, actually last on average 7.5 years. So this is a long time frame for women to store ginseng, red clover, raspberry leaf tea, evening primrose oil, and currently the data does not support this as a recommendation because these studies are very small in terms of patient numbers and also very short and limited. So currently not recommended. So we've kind of already reviewed this, and I will...
Okay, so today is actually my walk-in clinic day. I consider my walk-ins my off day because I'm not really responsible for a lot of... I just see the short-term things, like you think you have pneumonia, I'll see you. You think you have a UTI, I'll see you. You need a quick referral, I'll do it, but I'm not responsible for you per se, so I don't have to keep an eye on your referral letter. After I've given you a safety net advice, I don't need to ask you to come back and see me. It's just, it's just a lot easier for me. So I do 6 hours at the walk-in once a week, and basically that's what I'm doing right now. So I'll see you in 6 hours, I guess. It kind of sucks that I can't really show you guys how it goes in there because of obviously patient confidentiality and stuff like that. But I'm sure you get the idea. It's basically like the UK. It's just that instead of the patients coming into my space, there are separate rooms. So I go in to see the patients. They've already been prepped. Their vitals have been checked. I just have to go in there and do the consultation and get out. So that's the only difference, really. All right. Okay, I'm halfway through my day. It wasn't very busy today. I feel like people in the summer don't really come to the doctor that often. Like from my experience, you have to be like really, really ill to come to the walk-in clinic during the summer. People don't really come that often. I don't know. I feel like maybe they traveled, or maybe, I don't know. But it makes sense that people don't have as many people don't have colds, or what's the word? I'm so hungry, I can't even think properly. People don't have as much, people don't get sick with pneumonia as often as they do in the winter. So I guess that kind of makes sense. So I forgot my lunch today, so I'm not going to have lunch. But one of the lovely ladies in front told me that there are some Timbits. I'm going to have a couple because I feel like I need sugar. And then from my other job, my main clinic, I'm doing some of my tasks. Okay, so Timbits are here. Oh, I nearly showed you some patient info there. So Timbits are here. Just need some sugar. I guess I'll see you on my way home, I suppose. So in terms of patients today, I had a few PAPs. So some of my male colleagues send their PAPs to me as well. So I think I had like 6 PAPs today. PAPs do pay well because it takes like 5 minutes to do, and they'll probably pay you upwards of $60. I don't know exactly how much anymore. I think it's like $70. So that's very good money, easy money for me. And it doesn't require a lot, like you don't need too much to do a PAP. Just go in and out. Now, I had a couple of colds. I had somebody with back pain, and I had somebody who I suspect may have colorectal cancer, but it could just be hemorrhoids, which is the best case scenario. So those were my patients today. Yeah, nothing interesting really happened. Yeah. So in terms of patients today, I had a few sore throats. I had a couple of common colds. Then I had somebody with back pain. I had somebody with rectal bleeding, and I had somebody with menopausal concerns. So I actually also run a menopause clinic on Fridays. So I actually also run a menopause clinic once a week. So some patients I will see them on Friday, but other patients I'll just, if it's like just refilling a medication or something, then that's easy to do. Because I have like 10 minutes per patient at the walk-in clinic. So like you can't really go fully in depth when you're thinking about like menopausal symptoms. So yeah, that's how my day has gone so far. It's exactly midday. I'm here for 3 more hours, and yeah, I'll go home. Okay, so the afternoon session is in full swing. I'm running 2 minutes behind, which is really, really good. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 patients left, but they don't seem too difficult. One of them needs like a requisition. One of them feels like they've broken their wrist. One of them has conjunctivitis. So all those ones are super easy. There was the first patient after lunch was a earwax impaction. So that took like 10 minutes because it wasn't actually impacted, it was just full of wax. Then I've got a dizziness here. I've got a prescription refill, and I've got another pap. Oh, there's a wart coming in as well. Okay, so that's it for the afternoon. After that, I'm gonna go home and finish up my tasks from my other clinic, and then eat lunch. I actually forgot to bring my lunch today, so yeah. Okay, it's the end of day 2. I'm actually at my main job today. It's been a very chill day today. Everything went really smoothly. There was nothing complicated about today. They were my usual patients, my regular patients. So it was just like catching up, on like plans and stuff like that we had made at last appointments. I think I had like 3 meet and greets today. So yeah, that's how the day went. It's now 5 p.m. though I've been done for like an hour. I was just catching up on my tasks. So now I'm going to go home, eat dinner, and try and edit this video so that it's ready for the weekend, because I haven't posted in a long time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't really know why you asked for it. I feel like it's kind of boring. But I was happy to do it. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to leave video questions or like whatever else you would like to see. Don't forget to leave that in the subscription in the comment box below. Bye.